Hey friends, it is Friday today. So last week I didn't put a video out, and I remember I told you guys when I don't put a video I gotta give Sekora, Sefari, and my son $50 each. So
that's $150.
I was out $150 and I said I will not do that again. But I was so busy last week, I was too tired, and I'm like, whatever, I am just going to let them have it. But after that I regretted it. Anyways, enough with that. Today right now we are going to pick up our cow. In February, when we decided we were gonna go carnivore, well, number one, it was so hard to find meat. Number two, it is expensive. Meat is expensive, I feel like, especially when you're doing like the carnivore. Anyways, long story short, we are here to pick up our cow. We finally got it, and they said they're behind IKEA. Let's see. Picked up our meat. You can see the boxes back there. It is way more than I expected.
It's too much.
So we're home, and here's all of our meat. Oh my gosh, this is a lot. So now me and Al have to bring it in. Here we go. I'm gonna show you all the boxes that we have. Here's all the boxes. And this is our deep freeze, so we kind of had it cleaned out and prepared for this. We'll see. But anyways, I'm gonna put this away and then I'm gonna show you guys how much meat, because I don't even know how much meat is in these boxes. I'm excited to see. That's what we have here so far. It's getting full. And then here we have like 4 of these of beef patties. And then we have a whole box here of sausages. Here's a bunch of ground beef, which Sekora and Sefari are gonna love because I had a hard time finding grass-fed beef. And I want to say, if you're a vegetarian, I'm sorry. You're probably grossed out with me and all this meat that I've bought. But if you would have watched my videos a while ago, I feel like we were pretty much turning into a vegetarian. I've never been like a meat person. I've never really liked to eat meat. My family was slowly easing into pretty much being vegetarian. But ever since this had happened to Sekora, and I did my research, this is why we are doing this, and it has helped. I've seen the results, I've seen her numbers, and I mean, it hasn't healed her, so I know this is not the cure. Maybe I needed to do it longer, I don't know, but it's just, I don't want to torture her with making her eat just meat for a long period of time. My goal 1,000,000% is to heal Sekora's body from type 1 diabetes, and as you know out there, there's no cure, but I do know there's a possibility if I just keep trying things, because there are people that have healed themselves from cancer that they said that doctors have said, no, there's no way that you can heal yourself from that. But anyways, oh my gosh, I don't know. Look how full this is. Oh my gosh. And I still have all these boxes. I don't think we're gonna fit everything in here. Hey friends, it's the next day. So I told you guys yesterday we bought a cow, and I wanted to show you guys how much of stuff we have. So we have some up here, not this. We have all these here. This is all ground beef. And then we have a whole thing of, what is this? Of sausages, some steaks, not that. And so last night my husband had to go get a new freezer because we thought all of it was gonna fit in the freezer that we had, like the deep freeze that we had, but we were wrong. And we ended up having to get another freezer. Thought that we would only need a smaller one, but thank goodness my husband was like, no, I'm just gonna get the same size that we have. And I'm so happy that he did, because it just filled everything up. So you guys would have seen yesterday that this one is all filled up. That and this. And then we have all of this, and this is all filled up. That is a lot of meat. But the awesome thing about that is we are 100% gonna use it all, because we eat, like I told you guys, we eat meat every single day, and it's just awesome that we don't have to buy any meat for the longest time. I don't have to be stressing about going to the grocery store and finding meat. But one thing that I did want to share with you guys is how much everything costs. And just in case you're interested in buying a cow, just so that you kind of know how much it is. The thought of buying a cow came to me when I was watching a YouTuber. Her name is Our Tribe of Many. She has many children, and her and her husband buy a cow every year. And she says it lasts them a whole year. And just how she was calculating how much it's saving her, I was like, man, we need to try that. So we live in Calgary, Alberta, and I ended up ordering ours from a place called Trails and Beef, and I love it because they are grass-fed. And I was very particular. I wanted to make sure that their their cow is grass fed and it can be free, you know, it's just raised in a good place. I just looked at the reviews and also their website. It shows how they raise their cattle and all that kind of stuff, which was really good and really good to know. I went with them. There's a bunch of places that I could have went with, but this one I found that I really liked. They don't tell you the price of the cow. I did have to put a deposit down of $250, and then they did give me a price range. They said between $1,500 to I think $4,000 or something like that. So I knew it was going to be a bit pricey, so I made sure to save some money in the bank. I gave the deposit, and how they figure out how much you're going to be paying for your cow is however much your cow weighs. I don't exactly know how they weigh the cow. So they weigh your cow after they pick the cow for you, and then they send you an invoice of how much it's gonna cost. So I put a deposit down in February. I knew nothing about buying a cow. I thought I would get it in like a month or two, but come to find out I won't get my cow until like August. So I did think about it. I was like, are we gonna be doing the carnivore diet for that long, like in August? And I'm like, yeah, we probably will be. The amount that we paid for our cow was $3,596.65. That was the amount for our cow. But you also have to pay for the butcher, which I totally forgot about when I ordered my cow in February. They did say that, you know, in order to get it butchered, you are gonna have to pay a fee, which I totally forgot. Then they send the cow to get cut up, butchered, to this other company. So this other company, they send an email to ask how we want our cow cut, what do we want the organ meat, all that kind of stuff. So the amount for them to do all of that came up to $1,371.83. So it is pretty pricey, but I feel like it's gonna save us a lot of money because we have 5 people in our house. 3 are adults, 2 are kids, obviously. So anyways, that was the price of it. I just wanted to let you guys know in case you're curious, because I know I always am. Friends, my camera died, but anyways, what I was saying is I get curious every time someone shares something on video that they have bought or that they did. I'm like, tell me everything. What's the price? How did you get it? What did you do? You know, stuff like that. So that's why I wanted to make sure that I share all that information. But anyways, my husband, he is making some, are you barbecuing this?
Yeah.
He's barbecuing. So my husband, he actually loves that we got this cow because he loves, well, first of all, we got a barbecue. He is so happy about that, but he loves meat. He is a meat lover. My son, I know he is happy because he is happy that he gets to barbecue, and they're gonna try all different types of things with barbecuing, I'm sure. But they are ecstatic and happy about it. So we're gonna have some steaks today, and also this is what else we're having today. I have some of this bone marrow in here. I put it in water and salt. You're supposed to leave it in there for a few hours just to get all the blood out. I found that information on a blog somewhere. But anyways, friends, that's the end of this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Mochi wants to say bye. Say bye, Mochi. Say bye.